Alright, I ain't gonna hit you with any small talk here. Yes, Nintendo is losing their identity with the Nintendo Switch 2. I completely agree. So hey guys, what's going on? Retro Gamer here, and today what I want to do is talk about an article that's been floating around since yesterday, and this comes from a statement from the former president of Sony, who says that Nintendo is losing their identity with the Nintendo Switch 2. And I agree. Not necessarily in the software side, but definitely in the hardware side. Now, I've seen so many comments about this. Most people disagree. That's fine, you can disagree, but I'm going to agree on this one, say that they're losing their identity. The Switch 2 is, as we all knew, was going to be nothing more than just an upgraded Switch. It's a Switch Pro, but instead of being a Switch Pro, they're like, wait a minute, no, this thing has been out for like 8 years now. We're going to make it the Switch 2. It's a new console, but it's not a new console. PlayStation's been doing this for years. They did it with PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like, this isn't anything new. Xbox kind of has done the same thing over the years. It's like, this isn't anything new either. So basically, what Nintendo's doing is hardware-wise, they're not willing to branch out anymore and try anything new. They're just going to keep on going with the Switch because why would they change when the Switch has been doing so damn well? Like, yes, from a business side, it makes complete sense. Like, I get it. Yeah, it's fine. I would love to see them do something different with a console, but neither Nintendo nor the fans were really down to have something new. So, like, if fans are happy, that's like cool, you know? From what I've seen of all the comments, this seems to be exactly what people wanted. They just wanted a better Nintendo Switch. And if that's really all people want, it's like, okay, whatever. Like, obviously Nintendo sees that, and they're not gonna go branch out and be like, now we're gonna make a brand new console and a brand new handheld. The Switch is no more. I wish they would do that. It'd be really cool to see something different. And I've seen a lot of the arguments too of like, Nintendo's been doing this for years too, with the Game Boy and stuff. It's like, yes, okay, with the Game Boy line, it was the same damn thing up until like the Advance, and even then, like, it wasn't all that different. DS and 3DS, I would argue that they were a lot different. The DSi and stuff, I argued those things were different. And yes, they were the same in a sense, but I argue that they're different. And a lot of people have been saying that like, all the Nintendo consoles are just revisions. I argue that too. Maybe NES and Super Nintendo, you can kind of argue were the same-ish, but N64 and GameCube and then Wii and Wii U and stuff, it's like, I don't know. I don't really agree with all of it. The point is Nintendo losing their identity? I think so in terms of innovation with hardware. Software, still think they're doing all right. I still think they're doing stuff that's interesting. We haven't really seen anything new-ish for the Switch. I mean, we saw that new game with the that wheelchair sport, and then, you know, of course, we're gonna see the Mario Kart World Tour Direct tomorrow as of this recording. But like, yeah, I really think they've lost their identity. It's like they're just doing the same thing that everyone else has been doing for years now. And if it works, it works. I mean, obviously it works, especially from a business standpoint. I really don't think they want to just mess with trying out anything new. Are we gonna see a Switch 3? I really wouldn't doubt it at this point. It looks like they're just gonna take the same approach as PlayStation's been doing for the past 20 plus years, so that's what they want to do. And if fans are happy with it, then so be it. I would like to see them innovate more with hardware, but if I say that, then I'm the bad guy. So with all that being said, thanks for watching. See you next time.